Yeah, alright guys, I know it's one of the Speed Daily vlogs, but it is my channel so I can actually do whatever the fuck I want. Basically, you know, like, as you do, like, when you, like, search for, like, porn stars' names, like, online, I mean, you know, nothing bad about that. I mean, it's, you know, there's no ulterior motive there. I was just, you know, innocently searching. I came across, like, one's Twitter page, and, well, I'm not going to mention said name. She's retired, but like, she's retired, got like her own blog thing, and now she's like wanting donations and being really artsy and philosophical. Why do porn stars do this? Like, not even after they retire. Like, a lot of them are just like, you know, like really pretentious, like liberal, like open-minded. Like, they start to start using words that they've probably never heard of before. Think being like really liberating. And I'm thinking, for fuck's sake, like, you literally suck cock for a living for like 10 years. I mean, like, I'm sorry, I can't take any of your views I can't take anything that you say seriously, any of your views. I mean, really, like, it's like me watching someone lick a toilet seat in front of me, and then they lecture me on feminism or like equal rights or something like that, or some like egalitarian principle. Like, I just can't take you seriously at all. Like, and I swear it's a new fad from porn stars now, like being all liberated and like, I need to like read some of it. Like, this one's really art. Like, the same kind of goes for another famous porn star, Sasha. I know I said I wouldn't name names, but I think she's like, she was like the first front runner who started this fad. But I mean, like, locks of blue heart tarnished over gold eyes, deep and soul, maybe warm embrace, those shoulders cold, lips so soft, whisper a message bold, ... with a picture which has been extremely photoshopped with like Instagram filters. I mean, that's not even the worst of it. I mean, there is that moment of interaction between I and my canvas, that moment in which the canvas absorbs what I otherwise cannot express, and therefore become my only outlook, good and bad. I mean, what the fuck is this shit? I mean, if a normal person was saying stuff like this, I wouldn't take you seriously. Never mind the fact that you were a porn star. I mean, I just wanted to get that out in the open. I mean, like, I think I need to be like kind of half passionate about the videos I do, which I'm not really. I don't really give a shit. But I mean, why do porn stars do this? I mean, like, they're writing poems now. They're writing poems. Beauty ain't paying no bills. Overqualified, lactating skills. Exudes amongst the rest. Don't get excited or get undressed. Leave some change unlike the rest. Compliments are a dime a dozen. If I had a dime for every time, I'd be impressed. There are brains behind these empty eyes. Heaven between these juicy thighs. But how far can one see beyond this shell? Take me sleep beside me and redecorate hell. I'm just flabbergasted. I mean, like, there's nothing. I'm not saying being a porn star somehow means you have no opinions, you're not a person, but I do think it says something about your character. I mean, you know, let's say, I think this was kind of a little, I don't think analogy is the right word, but a little, it was an extract, it's an extract from Richard Dawkins' Selfish Gene, I think, basically about how his argument evolves, and I say evolve in like the loosest sense. It's basically saying, like, if like you knew about a person who like lived in a town in Chicago where there were lots of gangsters, there was really high crime, but he was doing very successful for himself, you could then attribute certain traits to him based on the environment around him, given the information you got. E.g., he might be ruthless because he's in a town of gangsters and he's doing well for himself. He could be violent, he could be extremely intelligent, flourishing in such a environment. Same kind of principles towards like porn stars who suddenly get some, you know, like Buddhist like reincarnation. Actually, do Buddhists get reincarnated? I don't actually know. like some kind of like spiritual reincarnation where they like their eyes are open, they use really fancy words which no one would actually use like day to day, like kind of like Russell Brand, although he is like not quite to that extent. I need to like read some more of this out, and I'm not. It's annoying because this is like one of my favourite ones for their opinions, obviously not for their like prior profession, but my art is a means of and an avenue of personal expression, and I have an intense emotional investment in each piece that I create. It is my hope that those who view it will not only find it visually appealing or disturbing, but will connect with the energy that I have invested in it. Sometimes I pay attention for myself, becoming possessed by my canvas, to the point where I must make a conscious effort to detach myself to unfocus in order to travel on with my life. I mean, fuck off, love. I mean, literally, like you've got stuff like that, and then you've got like a picture of your tits literally right above it. I know it's like, I mean, I just don't understand it. Like, it just seems to be just a, you know, like there's just a new breed of porn stars who just go off on one like this, like some kind of spiritual revolution, like finding themselves, opening up. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if they had like a, you know, like a little retreat in some like Nepal, like Himalayas or something, like up in the mountains, you know, like a kind of meditate and do yoga all day. I mean, it's just, I mean, we're forgetting the fact you're a porn star, okay? Like, you literally suck cocks, got fucked by like multiple people, like in front of a camera, like, you know, in front of a camera with the, you know, with the purpose for it to be distributed, you know, across the internet for the purpose of men to, you know, masturbate over you. You know, I don't know how you can like say, how you can try and act all like liberated, etc. And it just annoys me. Like, well, I'm not going to lose sleep over it, but it's just like stick to porn. You're probably going to make more money, and yeah, like, I mean, would you vote for a porn star who's going to become a politician? I mean, it's the same kind of sentiments, but yeah, that was just my little rant about porn stars who do that, go off on it, have their own blog, you know, yeah.